Hey, it's that time of week, and here's your weekly Cyber Snapshot. This week, an AI assistant hacks a gym to jump the queue, Levi's loses data to 3 phone calls, and more. Let's start in Melbourne. A man called Andrew asked his AI assistant to book him into a popular morning gym class. The agent did it. But it also worked out it could book months further ahead than the website allowed, because that limit was only enforced in the browser and not on the booking system behind it. Andrew then asked, casually, whether he could move up the waiting list. Nobody told the agent to attack anything. He went looking, found the booking system had no authorization checks on cancelling other people's reservations, tested that on the person sitting at number 1, and knocked them off. ABC News calls it the first known Australian case of a consumer AI agent autonomously hacking a live system. There was no clever hacking technique here. The agent just asked the server what it could do, and the server told it. From machines misbehaving to humans being manipulated. Levi's told the SEC on Friday that an unauthorized third-party social engineered 3 employees got onto their company laptops and walked off with corporate data. Details are limited at this time, but essentially, we're not looking at a technically brilliant AI hack. Just 3 people being persuaded to do something they shouldn't have, and a business that turns over $6 billion is now filing breach paperwork. And this isn't a one-off. CrowdStrike's new threat hunting report says voice phishing intrusions doubled in the first half of this year. Now to AI assistants leaking data by design. 2 security firms have independently shown that Atlassian's Rovo assistant can be tricked into collecting Jira tickets and Confluence pages and then sending them to an attacker's server. Verona's found a URL parameter that preloads instructions into the chat window, so 1 click from a logged-in user is enough. Prompt Armor hid instructions inside an upload file and found it still worked with web search switched off, because switching off web search doesn't remove the assistant's ability to fetch a URL. Atlassian closed 1 route in July, the other was still open at publication. Staying with prompt injection, but this time it isn't criminals doing it. Researchers have found a new class of injection spreading across ordinary commercial websites. Most major AI assistants let a link pre-fill a prompt. So when you click Ask AI on a vendor's marketing website, a query fires straight into your ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, or Grok session with no confirmation. And to be fair, most are harmless, but the dangerous ones instruct the assistant to save that vendor's domain as a trusted source, biasing every future answer in their favor. Microsoft catalogued this as AI recommendation poisoning and found 31 companies across 14 industries already doing it. It's being sold openly as an SEO tactic. And finally, some good news. A Belarusian who built the ransom cartel ransomware as a service operation has been sentenced to 16 years by a court in Virginia. He didn't carry out most of the attacks himself, but he did build the business. The locking software, the stolen credentials, the affiliate panel, even a rating system to reward his most productive criminals. At least 18 companies were hit between 2021 and 2023, and prosecutors said the combined losses associated with these attacks reached approximately $2.2 million. Arrested in Spain in 2023, he fled and was eventually extradited from Poland. The affiliate economy carries on, but one of its architects won't. And that's all for this week. Follow us for next week's Cyber Snapshot.